You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all my friends around the world. Ooh, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 74 degrees, going up to a high of 86. But did y'all get the storm last night? Ooh, baby. It was storming up something serious last night. Listen, there's a storm brewing off the coast of off the coast of Florida. And here's what I want to say. It stormed last night. We had thunder, we had lightning, we had a lot of rain all the way through into this morning. But we're in that season. We're in hurricane season, so we know hurricane season normally starts, they say, in June. But I think it gets really bad in September, and we're running right into the bad. So we're gonna have rain this evening, overnight. It's gonna be rain all day. But here's what I want to say: Eldalia, that's the name of the hurricane. Her name is Hurricane Eldalia. She's coming. This is what I want to say for Floridians: please get out of the path of the storm. You know, I hate when I go and look at the news after the storm has passed and I see people who stayed around, they hung around, and then they lost their lives, lost loved ones. Please, people, please, Floridians, get out of the path of the storm. They're telling you that the storm is going to make landfall on Wednesday, late Tuesday night, Wednesday. Here's what you should be doing today: packing up to leave. Do not stick around talking about I'm going to stick it out, I'm going to wait it out. Leave. Get out of the path of the storm. I don't understand why that's so hard for people to understand. And then we hear these tragedies like next couple of days. Like, just let me tell y'all something. You ain't got to tell me but one time, Audrey. They say it's coming. And guess what Audrey gonna do? She's going to leave. She's gonna call everybody. Listen, they know I start calling folks, hey, what y'all doing? They say this is happening. They call me paranoid, and I probably am. But here's the thing: I'd rather be paranoid and safe than not paranoid and not here. So I'm just saying, get out of the path of the storm, y'all. It's coming. It's not going to wait. It's coming. It's going to make landfall. It's going to be a Category 3, which is pretty bad. And we don't know. The weather is so unpredictable right now. It could probably get to a Category 5. You know, we don't know. But here's what I'm telling you. You know it's coming. Please get out of the path of the storm. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, happy Monday, y'all. It is August the 28th. We are almost out of this month. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes, the time is flying right on by. Yes, it is. Doesn't wait for anybody. And the next few days will be in September. Can't believe how quick time went by. All right, today is crackers over keyboard day. Yeah, so you can eat some crackers. I do that all the time. I don't eat a lot of crackers though. But them crackers I'm looking at right there look very good. Crackers over keyboard day. It's also late summer bank holiday. Have no idea what that means, but late summer bank holiday. National Heroes Day of Philippines. Shout out to all the heroes in the Philippines. National Cherry Turnover Day. I don't like nothing with cooked up fruit in it. I just don't. I've never liked anything with cooked up fruit. I know people like turnovers and pie and stuff like that. I don't like that. Cobblers. I eat all the crust. Now I eat the crust off the turnover. I take all the middle out of the turn. Even when I eat Pop-Tarts, I eat all the edges off the Pop-Tart. I just don't like cooked up fruit. National Bow Tie Day. Shout out to all the fellas out there sporting a bow tie. National Heroes Day. Shout out to all the heroes. National Power Rangers Day. Do you remember Power Rangers? Power Rangers was all the rage at one point. Power Rangers. Yeah. Race your mouse around the icons day. I have no idea what that means. Race your mouse around the icons day. Rainbow Bridge Remembrance Day. That's somebody's pet. Oh, Rainbow. The pet name was Rainbow. It's so cute, y'all. His name is Rainbow Bridge Remembrance Day. The death of a beloved pet is a sad occasion. Absolutely. To my beloved pet up in heaven, Diamond. It's Rainbow Bridge of Remembrance Day. Shout out to Diamond. Diamond was my office sweet mate. Like every morning, she would scratch on my door. I'll take her outside, and then we'll come back in. She'll eat a little something, and we'll go in the office, and we'll stay in the office all day until she got to go outside again. Yep, she was a mean little dog, though. She was very mean, but I loved her. I fell in love with Diamond. I never thought I'd see the day that my brother and I had a dog. The dog name was Pup Pup. We had a dog when we were little. His name was Pup Pup. I don't know what happened to Pup Pup. We had 2 dogs, as a matter of fact. I think, let me see. We had a dog, Rex. So Rex was our other dog. Rex was a mean dog, so my mother got rid of Rex because he tried to bite us. And then we had Pup Pup, which was a little dog like Diamond. I don't know what happened to Pup Pup. But anyway, I never thought I would fall in love with a dog again after Pup Pup. But I fell in love with Diamond. And then she was like my little friend. Like, I even let her sleep on my bed, y'all. I did. I was that person. Summer bank holiday, England and Wales. Florence Welch's birthday. Happy birthday, Florence Welch. Honey Boo Boo's birthday. Honey Boo Boo got on eyelashes. How old is Honey Boo Boo now? Y'all remember the show Honey Boo Boo? Honey Boo Boo got on some eyelashes right here. I think Honey Boo Boo might be done growed up. Happy birthday, Honey Boo Boo. Jack Black's birthday. Happy birthday, Jack Black's. John Allen Nelson's birthday. Happy birthday, John Allen Nelson. Leanne Rhymes' birthday. Happy birthday, Leanne Rhymes. Leo Tolstoy's birthday. He's gone, y'all. He was a Russian writer. He's gone. Roxy Roker's birthday. She's going to as well. You know, she used to play on the Jeffersons. Shania Twain's birthday. She's very pretty. Happy birthday, Shania Twain. And Tanisha Thomas's birthday. Happy birthday, Tanisha Thomas's. Those are your national holidays and national days for today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for Monday, August the 28th. Don't hesitate to sign up for lectures or seminars that will enlighten you. Yes, do that thing, Aries. You will be attracted to unusual forms of entertainment and foreign cultures. Traffic will be busier than you anticipated. So try to get a head start if you have made plans to travel. Let me tell y'all about traffic, first of all. Let me shout out to Grayson. Shout out to Grayson High School. That's my nephew attend high school. They played Eagles Landing. I felt bad for Eagles Landing. I said to my husband, they can't stop the game. They were beating Eagles Landing so bad, I felt bad for them. I wanted them to stop the game. Like, listen, can you throw the rest of the game? The score was 83-0, y'all. That is, oh my God, that was so sad. It was so sad. I was tired. I was tired of watching it. I honestly wanted them to not score another touchdown. My brother was like, nah, they got to get their respect back because they lost last week. They got to score at least 60. They had already scored half of that in the first quarter. Not even the first half. I was like, bro, they going to get to 60. They got to 83, y'all. It was disgusting. I was like, Lord have mercy. I felt bad for them poor little boys from Eagle Landing. I said, can they just stop the game? Can they do something to just stop the game? My husband like, nah, they got to keep playing. And them kids, they kept playing. They kept playing like they hadn't scored a point. I'm like, y'all can just go out there and mess around. They couldn't, I guess. That's their business. So I guess they couldn't mess around. But anyway, shout out to Grayson. That was the most I think anybody has ever scored in a football game. 83-0. Talk about a blowout. That was a massacre. That wasn't even a blowout. Anyway, now back to the traffic situation. Oh my God. We went to my brother's football game in Atlanta at Morehouse on Saturday. And the traffic coming home was outrageous at midnight. We were on 85 downtown by exit 250 at midnight. The traffic was outrageous. I was like, where are these people going? Why are they driving so fast? Why is there so many people out here at 12 o'clock at night? I guess they were coming from the game like me. I hate 85. That's why I don't like going to Atlanta. If I got to drive to Atlanta on 85, I would just rather not go. Because they drive so bad. They are crazy. Anyway, my brother and them lost the game. I felt sad for him too. I had to come home and get myself together because I know how bad I just saw him walking up and down the sideline with his head shook down. It was a good game though. I mean, so they kept the lead for a very long time. The score was 48-36. And the kids fought, but I think they ran out of steam because they had to play a hard team. That's okay. He gonna whoop them into shape by next week. They gonna play Decula next week, so he'll whoop them into shape. I'll be at that game too. Anyway, I said all that to say, Aries, if you're going to leave somewhere, leave on time because you're going to run into some traffic. That's all. I had to tell all those stories to get around to that part. Taurus, don't expect the whole family to be overjoyed. Don't make any rash decisions that may affect your friendships. You should be doing something special with your children. All right, what is that? I don't know what it is. It's a beautiful day. It's only going to go to 86 today. My husband and I went to dinner yesterday. It was hot. When we got in the car, it was like 98 degrees. By the time we came home and it started raining, it dropped all the way down to like 86. No, it was 80. I was like, oh my God, it's 80 because it rained and cooled off everything. And by the time I got in the house, I was freezing. I'm like, turn the air conditioning down Because remember, when we left out, it was like 98. And it dropped 18 degrees because it rained and cooled everything down. So anyway, do something special with the children before it starts to rain today. Take them outside to the park. Kids like the park. Take them outside, get them some ice cream, let them run wild for a little while, and then take them home, put them in the shower, and put them in the bed. That works out well, you know. Gemini, try to keep your cool. You may be a tad frazzled by all the rushing around. Go after your goals. Try not to get backed into corners. All right, Gemini, what's your goals? Listen, we are rolling right into September. You got 4 good months to make it happen. What were the goals you set up for yourself at the beginning of this year? What were they? Yeah, you got 4 good months to get them. Go get them. 4 good months. You just got to go back, revisit them. Make sure that you were doing the things you say you want to do. They could have changed. But here's the thing. Just go back and look at them. I rewrite mine probably every other day. It's a shame. Scandal on a shame. Cancer. You are likely to encounter new partners if you take short trips. Don't say the trip word that is Cancer. Brunch, a long walk, or a quiet dinner will secure your position in the relationship. Take the initiative and go after your goals. All right. Is this a goal-driven day? What goals did you set, Cancer? Go after your goals. It's a goal-driven day. In the meantime, brunch, a long walk, a quiet dinner will secure your position in the relationship. All right, now you know what you got to do. Go to brunch and then take that long walk and then later on have a quiet dinner. All that's going to stack up and solidify what you've been trying to make happen. And then talk about your goals. Yeah. Leo, a quiet, restful day, just staying in bed or catching up on reading will be your best bet. Your anger may be impossible to contain if you get into debates with family members. Take some time out. Listen, don't debate with your family members. It's not even worth their energy. If you got to go back and forth with them, that's going to lay up in the bed, find you a good book. I would love to go to a beautiful bed and breakfast with a great book, and all I'm doing is reading and just eating great food and drinking mimosas and eating lobster rolls and crabs. That's what I want to do. That's what you should do, Leo. Take you a minute. As a matter of fact, take 2. Don't waste time arguing with your family. It's not worth it. The energy you're going to expend on that is not worth it. Virgo, look closely at motives and honesty in your personal encounters. Social events will lead to a strong and stable relationship. You could have a change of heart if an old flame waltzes back into your life. All right, Virgo, this is what I always say. Why did they walk out your life in the first place? Do you really want them to come back? You need to ask yourself that question. Was it you or was it them? What was the reason? Because they could waltz back in, but do you take them back or do you not? Why did you not stay together in the first place? These are the questions you must ask yourself before that person waltzes back into your life. Just trying to help somebody out right now. All right? All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrology and Micah Thies. Stay tuned.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning through, then you got the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. We can meet at yours next time. And you feel it fresh and lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place. Now my place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
Welcome back, welcome back. One of my favorite songs. I like that song. Yeah. My place is your place. I like that song. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the Daily Horoscopes, brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thonson. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Hassles with close friends and families will put a damper on your day and result in isolation and loneliness. This may not be your day if you are overly melodramatic and unnerving everyone around you. If they're too demanding, reconsider this union. You got a lot going on, Libra. You're going to hassle with your family and friends. It's going to put a damp on your day. You're going to be melodramatic and unnerving everybody around you. And your partner is too demanding. You need to stop for a second. Take a minute for yourself. As a matter of fact, you take two. And renegotiate, reevaluate what you got going on. Because you got a lot of negativity happening today. Cleanse yourself. Sage down the house. Do something. You got a lot going on today. Scorpio, don't let your anger consume you and don't allow important matters to go unattended. Take time to deal with authority figures or government agencies. You can stabilize your situation if you compromise. All right, if you want some stability, you got to compromise. Look, Scorpio, I know you want to be the boss. I know you want to be stubborn, but here's the thing. You can stabilize that situation, but you got to compromise. Just know that. Just because you can't have everything your way. You cannot. Sagittarius, don't be a pest or a troublemaker today. Sagittarius, really? If they think that if they want help, that's great. But if they try to take credit for your work, not so. You have to set them straight. Changes in your home will be positive. Property investment should pay off. Look, if they want to help, that's fine. But don't let them take over, because they got the takeover spirit, Sagittarius. You know the ones I'm talking about. They look like they're trying to help and they really trying to take over so they can get your shine. Not today, Sagittarius. Don't you let them do it. In the meantime, your property investment is going to pay off, baby. Yes, don't we like that? Positivity when it comes to that cash flow. We all love that. Capricorn, be discreet with private information. Pleasure trips will promote romance. You may find yourself caught in a triangle. Look at you. Look at you. You're in trouble. You would have to face each issue separately and in person. All right, listen, Capricorn. Do you really want to be in this triangle? I'm just saying, you in a throuple. Do you really want to be in a throuple? You got a triangle situationship going on. Get yourself out of that mess. In the meantime, be discreet with your private information. Here's the thing. If you don't want it out, don't tell nobody. It's that simple. It's really that simple. It's that simple. Aquarius, investments that deal with property will pay off, but could cause conflict with some family members. You must watch your tendency to spend whatever you make. Your interest in religion and philosophy may lead to a specific destination. I don't know. Sounds good. Watch your spending. I know you want to go have some retail therapy right now, and the fall is about to break. The storm is coming. You want to go out and buy some boots. I love boots. I have a closet full of coats and a closet full of boots. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't have a lot of summer shoes, but I got a lot of boots. And I was thinking about some boots. I got boots I've never worn. But you know why? Because I don't wear heels a lot. And they're not even big heels. But I think I'm going to wear them this year. I got to get used to them. My legs be killing me after I wear them. So I was like, I'm not wearing those. My legs hurt. But I got some burgundy ones I've never worn. And these are anklet boots. And I got some leather brown ones. I got some long blue ones that come out with my knee. I've worn those before. Got some really nice sage looking ones. I need some clothes though. I get it, Corey. You want to go shop. But don't spend everything you make. Save some for a rainy day if you can. You can if you don't shop so much. Pisces, you may find yourself changing crowds. Is that right? Don't overspend on children or large purchases. Attend to things that you should have done yesterday. I don't know about you, Fish, but I got a lot accomplished yesterday. In the meantime, me changing my crowds, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. I don't know about you, Fish, but they're telling us we might change our crowd. Is it going to be for the better? What's wrong with the crowd we hang out with now? Are they bad for us? What does that mean? Don't overspend on children or large purchases. Again, I know children don't care. Children, just buy them anything. They're simple creatures. They're like men somewhat. Simple, just give them some cotton candy and they're fine. Speaking of cotton candy, I had my granddaughter all weekend. We hung out all weekend. She always amazes people. So she's so good though. I got to tell you this. So I bought her the cotton candy, right? I said, you're not about to sit here and eat all this cotton candy. Because she wanted to. Let's get a little bit. So I gave her a little bit. She only ate like that much. Because I know her. She would eat all that cotton candy. So you're not going to go home. Because I kind of figured she was coming home with me and staying with me. I was like, you're not about to go home and bounce off the wall at 1 o'clock in the morning. So you're going to eat a little bit of cotton candy and that's it. And then after she ate, she said, gee, I didn't get the chips. I said, you didn't ask for chips. You said you wanted cotton candy. Yeah, but I wanted chips. I said, but I asked you, did you want the chips? And you told me, no, you wanted cotton candy. So after she couldn't eat much cotton, I didn't get the chips. And I said, we stood in that line. We're not about to go back there and stand in that line, sugar baby. So I said all of that to say, don't overspend on the children. They're simple. Just get them what they ask for. It's simple. And it's 9 times out of 10, it's costing you a couple of dollars. That's it. It'd be us that want to just overspend. It'd be us. The kids don't care. Get them what they ask for. They'll be fine. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thos. And now let's get on to some news you can use. I got to tell y'all this. So this is funny. So, and the reason I was talking about this story because it's funny. So, I guess Athens played Auburn Saturday or this weekend in football. And so this guy lives in Athens and he's a UGA fan and his neighbor is an Auburn fan. Well, he woke up and he had his karaoke machine outside at 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning. 8 o'clock. He woke up and he was poking fun at his neighbor who must be an Auburn fan and Auburn must have lost to Georgia. And he literally had the karaoke machine out with the speaker talking on the microphone at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's all foggy outside. Now, luckily, he must have a really nice neighbor because that could have went way wrong. Like, for real, y'all. Just think about that for a second. First of all, you just lost the game. You know, people don't take too kindly to a lot of things these days. So you got to be careful. Anyway, he got up and he went outside at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Yep. All right, so let's keep this train rolling. I thought that was funny. That was funny. Commissioner Ben Koo has a podcast called Conversations with Koo. Listen, everybody's getting into the podcast business, except for those of you who should be in there. You're thinking, it's a thing. Yep, it's a thing. It's a form of communication that can be global. His podcast can be heard monthly. So he talks about what's going on around the county. And he talks about, he answers questions, you know. He engages you in the conversation. So, yeah, Commissioner Koo has his own podcast. You can find it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and what is that? Castbox, Castro FM. Yep, you can find it on all those platforms. I ain't mad. Former Commissioner Marlene Foskey, who also had she had a podcast when she was on. She had a video podcast, so his is the only audio. I'm trying to tell you now. You don't know. You better ask somebody. You better try to get up on it. All right. Property tax bills have been mailed out and are due Sunday, October the 15th. For more information about your property taxes, visit GwinnettCounty.com/property taxes. Now, if you don't get your property tax bill, you might want to go online and find out why. The bills have been mailed out. They're due October the 15th. No excuses. Don't get caught out there with your pants down. I didn't get my bill. Go on online and check it. You know your taxes due every year. Stop playing. Don't be playing. All right, so Gwinnett has a new show. It's called Upfront Gwinnett. Fighting Fentanyl highlights how the county tackles the harmful impacts of rising drug crisis and intentional solutions for a safer future. You can watch Gwinnett County's newest program every Thursday starting Thursday, September the 7th at 7 p.m. And you can watch it on Gwinnett TV over on Vimeo. Or you can go to the Gwinnett County website. I love Deborah Tubb. I love Deborah Tubb. She is a former news anchor woman. She does a great job at producing great shows. Her and the communication teams over at the Gwinnett County department. So you can watch it on TV Gwinnett. Yeah, check it out. It's called Upfront Gwinnett. I like it. Yeah, I know I'm all about media. And I love it. I should, now see, if I were to get a job, it would have to be in something like this. They should hire me to do podcasts for the county. Not that they need me, because they got Commissioner Koo, they got Deborah doing her thing. Deborah does video. She does a lot of video production and stuff like that. So kudos and congratulations to the launch of the new show, Upfront Gwinnett. Love it. Love it. You got to love it. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Silent treatment in your car. Baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Look at me the way you do, keep giving myself into you. You know that I hate this part, surprised we ever got this far. We did go through all the circumstances, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second chances. Surprised we ever got this far. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Baby, how did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreaming out in space, keep rushing down the highway. Keep yourself busy on the Sundays. You keep doing you, I do it my way. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Last month, the county distributed 17,799 pounds of fresh produce to 808 different households. Did y'all hear what I just said? 17,799 pounds of fresh produce to 808 different households. This greatly benefited a total of 3,239 residents. They also distributed 1,800 pounds of pet food to help with the Gwinnett Animal Shelter. Let me tell y'all something. You don't think that we have food insecurities here in the county, in the state. We do. And so the fact that this amount of food was also donated is I'm sure it's a great blessing to many. I know people don't think that, Gwinnett is like this beautiful place, and it is gorgeous, right? But there are food insecurities here. And unfortunately, we have people that don't have food. Volunteer Gwinnett also hosted a back-to-school supply giveaway and mobile food distribution with the AGL CPA group in Duluth and Kaiser Permanente Thrive, and together they distributed 1,800 backpacks to 120 families and 14,193 pounds of produce and shelf-stable items to over 560 households, impacting 2,393 residents. And that was in partnership with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. So we have food insecurities here, and nobody is immune, because one slip up, if you're not careful, one slip up could put you in a bad place. It really could. And I know that, people don't want to think about that, but it's true. Speaking of food, the Summer Meals program is still going. It expires on September the 1st. So every Friday, I think this Friday may be the last Friday. September the 1st Friday? I think Friday is September the 1st. This is the last Friday that you can get the summer meals. So you can drive up to the location. There's 6 locations in Gwinnett County, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can pick up a meal. And for more information about the location, go to GwinnettSummerMeals.com. GwinnettSummerMeals.com. The program ends on Friday. Check it out. You know somebody who needs food. This is a great opportunity to let them know. A great, great opportunity. The Department of Water Resources earned a National Association of Counties Award for their construction communications and public outreach programs. Really, these programs educate residents about the essential water services provided by the county through workshop, public meetings, and outreach events. The Innovative Construction Communications Program targets areas where the construction projects are active to inform residents of the temporary impact on their community. So they got awards. Shout out to everybody over the Department of Water Resources. Listen, great work goes noticed, baby. So shout out to you all for doing some great work, getting the information out. You need to know, without water we have nothing if we don't have water. I know, messing up the song. Last Tuesday, District 1 Commissioner Kirkland Carden joined Congresswoman Lucy McBath and other local state leaders for a small business resource briefing as part of an ongoing effort to support and uplift local small businesses in the community in Georgia's 7th Congressional District. I was at that event. It was a great event. It was nice to see Congresswoman McBath and Commissioner Kirkland and SBA Regional Director, as well as Glenn Cruz from UGA Small Business Development Center here in Gwinnett County. And I also got a chance to see my good friend Benny. I can never pronounce his last name. He is my counselor over at UGA SBDC. Yes, I have a counselor. Somebody has to counsel the counselor. I'm just saying. I know people don't want to listen. I'm not afraid to tell it. I have a counselor just like everybody. I'm a small business. I need help with certain things. Not only that, I think it's going to be a great relationship. We got some things brewing. But anyway, that was a great event. A lot of people turned out for the event. It was nice to hear like all the resources that are available, and the fact that they're trying to figure out how to make it easier to access those resources is always on my thought. I want to know how can our business owners access those resources, because I know they're out there, but it's so many. You got to jump through so many hoops. It needs to be a more streamlined system of doing that. So that's what I'm always looking for. That was a great event. As a part of the yearly budget planning process, Commissioner Chairwoman Nicole Love Hendrickson had invited 6 residents to help review needs and allocate resources for the 2024 budget. The elected officials, department directors, and agency leaders will present their 2024 business plan to the Citizens Review Team. On-demand video of the budget presentation will be available on the website. So GwinnettCounty.com/budget review. So if you want to watch that event, it's going to be available online. You can go to watch that review, watch the on-demand review at GwinnettCounty.com/budget review. It was six people. I don't know how they chose who the 6 people would be, who they would be, and how they would become a part of the Citizen Review Team. They did. And so this is an opportunity for you to watch the review if you weren't chosen, which, 994 I'm just trying to come up with the number. It's 1 million residents, so out of 1 million, 6 got chosen. I don't know how they were chosen. They were chosen, though. They were the chosen ones. All right, Toastmaster Clubs and Peachtree Corners going down tonight. Is it tonight? Yeah, tonight, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. So if you want to join I need to join Toastmasters because I talk too fast. I be trying to slow down, though. I have to keep up with my thoughts because I have so many thoughts roaming around my head. So I be talking fast so I can keep up with my thoughts. Toastmasters is one of those organizations that help you do that. They help you craft the way you speak so you can speak clearly, more professional. You know, I do talk professional sometimes. I am very professional. Yeah, I do. Anyway, if you want to learn more about Toastmasters and how it can help you become a professional speaker and be more articulate so you don't be stumbling over your words like me and going real fast, you can visit Toastmasters Club in Peachtree Corners this evening, 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. The location is Unity Atlanta Church, located at 3597 Parkway Lane in Peachtree Corners. There is a price, $10 to $13. Don't know what that means, but if you got questions, just give them a call, 770-441-0585. Again, that number is 770-441-0585. 770-441-0585. This evening, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Top Shelf Toastmasters Club going down Peachtree Corners. Speaking of going down, mark your calendar and keep this on your calendar. Gwinnett Women's Chamber is hosting his Meals Over Money this next Thursday. I'm all over the place. Next Thursday. Meals Over Money is next Thursday. So if you are available, we invite you to come out and hang out with us. We're going to be at the 1818 Club, located at 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway in Duluth. And this event is free to members and $5 to non-members. Breakfast is optional at your choice. You can purchase it if you want. If you don't want to purchase breakfast, you don't have to. But here's what you might want to do. You want to come out here and find out about this estate planning and the essentials of setting up estate planning. I think is a great idea, especially if you are a business owner and your goal is to build legacies. You want to find out what estate planning means and what it looks like and what you need to know. So we have a great guest coming out this next Thursday. So put it on your calendar. That takes place at 8:30, September the 7th. 8:30 a.m. September the 7th to get the 1818 Club. Go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to register. Space is limited. That fills up really quick. Whenever we do our Meals Over Money breakfasts and we do our breakfast downtown Lawrenceville, they fill up really quick and space is limited. So if you get there late, if you don't register, you may have to sit on the sideline. You'll be in the room. You're just going to be on the side. You won't have a seat at the table. If you want a seat at the table, get there on time. All right? That's next Thursday, September the 7th. 8:30 a.m. We're going to be at the 1818 Club, but you must register. So to register, go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Click on events and you'll be able to register there. All right? All right, cool. Hope we see you there. All are welcome. Men are welcome too. Even though it's hosted by the Gwinnett Women's Chamber, men are welcome. I know a lot of times men don't think they can come. You're welcome. All right, cool. All right, I think that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to go to my last song, then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration before I go. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. greats on a big stage, inspiring people to pray and give thanks. 'Cause somehow we made it. We're always protected while building our legacy. Travel the world, raise baby girls, marry my best friend. I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. But even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. Brave, 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 brave. Oh, more than good, kinda great. But even on the bad days, I thank God for making me.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you something to think about. Here's a quote, something for you to really think about. Check it out. Dead people receive more flowers than the living ones because the regrets is stronger than gratitude. Oh my God. Let me say it again. Somebody missed it. Dead people receive more flowers than the living ones because the regret is stronger than gratitude. Anne Frank said that and she was right. Have you ever heard people say, I'm going to give you your flowers now? Yeah, I'm giving out flowers while you're alive. Here's why, because I want you to be able to smell them while you're alive. I want to say thank you while you're here, right? Because you can't smell them once you're gone. Like we spend so much, when you go to a funeral, there's flowers everywhere, right? Why not give people their flowers while they can still smell them? Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be better to say, you know what, I appreciate you. I'm grateful that you were a part of my life. Now you're going to give me flowers and I'm gone. I'm just saying, give flowers while you can. Don't wait till the person is gone. They don't know you're giving them flowers. It's over. They're gone. Yeah, maybe that spirit is floating around watching you. Like that mother ever gave me some flowers. They never gave me flowers when I was alive. That's probably what they're saying. Give flowers now. Even if it's a verbal flower. If somebody's doing a great job, say you're doing a great job. It's okay. If somebody does something nice, you know what? Thank you for being nice. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for smiling today. Show some gratitude. Give some flowers while they're here to appreciate them. That's all. Who you giving flowers to today? That's my question for you. So all I got for you today, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 43 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook and Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. Also, be sure to check out the articles on the Good Morning Gwinnett website. They're all there. Great stuff there. And we keep adding more and more and more. So, again, thank you again for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing, to bring you more of the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.